Ho, oh, oh, oh. It's magic. Don't you know it's the milkman and he's in the building? It's Sunday night and it's time to chat up, big brother. I am the one and only milkman.
And I'm just Bree.
Oh, what a lovely night to talk, big brother. We didn't really chat today. You know, typically going into a show, we chat just a wee bit about what has been going on. We didn't really get a chance to do that today. So, have you been following live feeds? Have you been doing some reading? Do you know what's up in the Big Brother house? Because I've got so much to talk about.
Um, yeah, so the last that I read, it looks like the plan is to backdoor Alyssa, but if she doesn't come off the block, then Kai is perfectly fine with sending Claire home. He's trying to convince her that Big D is
Yes,
the target,
I
but
thought.
she's
You know what?
not.
I thought that you might have seen the advertisement that I sent you, but you know we have veto winners already.
Oh no, I didn't see the veto winners.
The veto winners are on the advertisement. Kyland. Well, first of all, Alyssa won veto.
Oh,
There goes your plan. There
yep,
goes your plan.
yep,
Bye. Look,
for
and
sure.
and then what you don't know, because of course they didn't show it on the show tonight, but Kyland bet on Alyssa and he won that extra special veto. Oh,
Kylan's winning them up this week, huh?
he's
Racking them
winning
up.
them up this week. Let me tell you. Well, there is some speculation that Alyssa might have thrown it to Kylan. um, and apparently there has been some conversation between Kylan and Alyssa where Kylan says to Alyssa, please don't use your veto. I'll use mine, which that off top doesn't make sense to me. He says to Alyssa that if you don't use your veto, that Xavier will be safe, you'll be safe. One other person, who else is with him? Sarah Beth, somebody maybe. I don't know. One other person is safe. So you don't use your veto. I'll use my veto. Take down Claire, and the target is now Brittany. Brittany's going home. The sad thing is that Brittany is under the impression that somebody else is the target, or she's like trying to save people. She's trying to like shift, where the target goes to save people, not realizing that she indeed is the target now. So
Oh,
unless something happens between now and Thursday, it's either going to be Brittany or Big D out of the house. But the target apparently is Brittany. Her days are numbered. Big D
yeah.
is sad.
Big D. Well, he originally, which we did see in the episode, like I said, he went up on the block to keep her off of the block originally. That's why he agreed to be used as a pawn.
Yes.
But as we also saw this week, Tiffany is not really going for Claire going home yet.
No, not quite yet. Let me tell you. I just saw it tonight. I have not gotten any confirmation of this. I don't even know why I'm jumping right in on this topic right here, but apparently there's some speculation that Claire. Are we having audio issues?
I think you are.
I think I am. That doesn't sound great.
It's a little staticky.
Yeah, I'm going to kill that. I wonder. I might be trying to do too much, trying to stream to 3 platforms. You know what I mean? Apparently we got 2 of them going pretty good. But one of them ain't going so well. So let me just try this real quick and we'll see what happens here. Let's unclick that one. Yeah, let's remove that one. And now let's save it up. Or how about this? Watch this. I'll make you full screen.
Ain't that nice?
And then I'll try to come back. And did that help? Oh,
Nope.
It doesn't sound like it helped at all. And I'm not like super like savvy with this new software, so I'm not even sure how to change a mic. But I'm gonna try to figure it out real quick. You should talk to the people. Tell them something about Claire.
Okay, so let's start with not Claire. There's nothing interesting about Claire.
Look, I gotta take this shit down. I got the menu all pulled up on the screen. I gotta take it down just to look at you. Okay,
That was
not
rude.
Claire.
My bad, Claire.
Let's
Bad,
talk
Claire.
about Big
Let's
D
start
and
with
Brittany. Let's talk about Big D and Brittany.
Let's start with the HOH comp.
Okay, go on ahead.
I had read, at the beginning of the week that Tiffany was so upset with Kylan because she really wanted him to throw it to her. She really wanted the letter. She wanted to see the pictures of her son.
Right.
But like, how you gonna be mad at him because you answered the question wrong? Like, he literally stood there.
Yeah, what she
made it very obvious that he was throwing it to her.
We just talked about that before we went on camera.
I don't know. She's getting on my nerves.
Well,
like, she could really go.
Well, is it because she's all depressing and shit?
She's very depressing. She's always crying. And then
she's very depressing.
Ooh, did you like how I did? Kylan lightweight checked her when she came at him with that attitude, and he was like, "Okay, well, let's restart let's both drop the attitudes.
Yeah,
and restart, and can we have a productive conversation?" Like, what he was saying in translation was, "But you're not gonna talk to me like that." Hey, I don't know who you think you're talking to, but come correct.
Right. And, well, I think that she thought she was going to be able to have more influence on this HOH.
Yeah, and I just don't know who Ozzy thinks she is. Like, you better be happy that your ass is black. Otherwise, you'd have been gone. You'd have been gone.
Oh man, and it's crazy that Big D has gone up so far that Ozzy is at the bottom of the totem pole now.
Yeah, which I actually did read that Hannah was telling Tiffany that Xavier said that Kai should be the first of the 6 to go. And Tiffany was saying, or Hannah was saying, it'd be funny that Big D ends up in final 2 because whoever's against him will win. And Tiffany was like, I don't know. I don't know if I'd have the numbers against Big D. And Hannah was like, yes, you would,
Right. But, so, DX and Hannah are in an alliance. Am I still breaking up?
Yeah.
I was doing good for a minute though, wasn't
it? I'm not sure. I want to say yes because you look proud, but no.
Should we just like redo this real quick? Or
sure.
No? I'm gonna try one more thing. Audio. I'm gonna switch. Let's see what that does.
So,
can you hear me?
I clearly am not the only person who feels like Ozzy's getting on their nerves because she only received $50. Our $100 winners. Our $100.
Yeah, let's let's save that. We'll pick back up with Ozzy and her $50 when we come back.
Oh, okay.